Baby, got you a nice coffee. I drank a little bit of it, but figured you deserve something for coming to see me.
Oh, thank you. You can put it there. Why are you being so nice to me all of a sudden?
Because after all the turmoil in my life and just all the draining drama, I guess I'm appreciative of the people who actually come to see me. And like I said, I've seen improvements in you, and I'm happy that you're in my life.
No, but I most certainly hope that time comes for me this month, given everything I've done.
Why are you being so defensive? Is it like that time in the month for you or something?
Improvements in me. I'm over 30 years old and I'm getting improvement reports. Like report cards in school. I can't wait till the next one.
The hell is that supposed to mean?
I've just been doing some thinking and I don't like how you make it seem like I'm chasing you. I've done a lot of work in my life on myself and I don't chase after anyone. I don't need anyone's approval and I'm tired of being judged by you. Really.
I bought you a nice coffee. I'm being nice to you. I got enough going on in my life, and now you're talking to me like I don't want to fight. Come on.
Oh my god, an iced coffee and you're being nice to me? What a reward. I just feel like you keep me around because you have no one else in your life sometimes.
Nah, I have plenty of people in my life. I have
Chelsea, go ahead and say her name loud enough so the back of the room can hear you. The work wife. The girl I'm uncomfortable with, but I'm not allowed to be uncomfortable with because you get to talk to and date whoever you want to date because you're not ready to date me. But while I wait for you, I'm not allowed to talk to anyone, right? I'm not even allowed to look at anyone, right?
I'm not leading you on. I'm being sincere with you when I say things like I'm not ready to be in a relationship with you, or I don't know. That's me being sincere. I'm not trying to lead you on, okay? Maybe I do talk down to you a little bit, and maybe I need to stop treating you like you're chasing me, okay? Wherever you are with me, fine. And I'm wherever I am with you in terms of whatever, okay? I apologize for how I've treated you. Granted, you did put me through a lot of stuff. I have a right to...
I have turned my life around in little ways, and I'm proud of those things. I love my job. I have a good job. I don't want to jeopardize my job, and I want to be better. And you don't help me be better sometimes when you treat me like a dog chasing after a bone.
All right, and let me say this to you. I'm proud of you for holding down that job, and I'm proud of you for turning your life around. That's why I say what I don't mean to pat you on the head like a little dog. That's not the way I want it to come off. I say that stuff to you because that's just my way of showing you I'm proud. It comes off condescending, but that's not what I mean.
Okay, I think we're squared away there and we can move past that, and hopefully we don't make the same mistakes moving forward. I think the past should stay in the past.
So look, I was gonna leave Miranda alone, okay? She really upset me. I have my vendetta against her. I have my reasoning, and I wish she would come to her senses about certain things, but she's stubborn and she's not going to. I was gonna leave her alone with Junior and not bother her anymore, but she's letting everyone see my son, and I didn't expect that. And I didn't expect her to even want to... I didn't factor in the whole letting my son be around other men. And when I picture him looking at another guy and possibly calling him daddy and all that, I didn't factor that in. So I want to see my son.
I don't really like talking about Miranda, but why don't you just fight for custody or something? Okay, I don't want to involve myself in any of that.
I'm not going through the courts, because that's gonna lead to the child support, this and that. I'm not a court guy. That's not how we do it in my family. That's not how Nanny Agatha raised us. You know what I mean? I need to see him in another way, and you have access to my son 5 days a week.
Okay, what are you getting at?
I know you spoke to my mom about, letting her pick him up, and that would have been tricky. That would have got you in trouble. But I'm his dad. Yeah, I'm the papa, you know? I'm, and I think I have a right to pick him up if I wanted to one day, you know? I don't think you would get in trouble for that.
Joey, I don't want to be put in that position. I'm the assistant teacher. I like my little role. I like being disconnected. No.
I'm not putting you in any position because, again, I'm his father. I pick him up one day and, oh, I, I didn't know that he can't pick him up. I didn't know they had that situation, you know?
Joey, since May of 2023 when I met you, the whole world has seen me as evil and crazy and toxic. But when I step into that school, I am Miss Cartwright, and they don't believe anything outside of those walls, and I wanted to stay that way.
Everyone think what they want to think about you, but the fact of the matter is they can't legally fire you for giving my son to me. You know what I mean? Unless I'm on a no pickup list, right? Unless she called the school and said, don't let him pick my son up, this and that, right? Did she do that?
No, you're not on any list.
So baby, why don't you have a little bit of iced coffee and just think about it? Because, again, you make me proud, and I don't think, you know how much I love my son. And it would mean a lot to me if you did this for me.